Hello there, and welcome back to the Web3 Crypto Revolution channel. My name is Rex, and before we begin, please remember that investing in crypto is risky. Please do your own research, and we are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice in any way. Please be responsible with your funds and be smart out there. It's a risky place. Okay, so today we are going to analyze and study De.Fi, a Web3 social fi and antivirus super add-on. This is actually amazing because the biggest issue a lot of people have is there's just too much going on, right? I mean, like you have to use this app, you have to go DeFi swap on this thing, you have to then go onto your MetaMask, then you have to go on to another thing, then you have to claim on this, you don't even know which things you claimed on anymore. You might have some funds somewhere that you just don't even find in your wallet. It gets very complicated. So what DeFi is really trying to do is just make it easier to control your digital assets. I mean, look, it already tracks like a big portion of the DeFi protocols out there, as well as 3 million tokens. It has over 50 team members now, actually, they've been growing. And as you can see, the DeFi token itself, you can take part in the ecosystem and really just get into exclusive chats, get into the loyalty program, and in general, just have a better experience on this application, on this web application. Now, what's great about DeFi is the fact that they are heavily backed by huge Web3 venture capital out there. I mean, look, Shima Capital is there, Venbushi Capital is out there, Huobi Ventures, Bitmart. It just doesn't stop. I mean, how crazy is it that even Dex Tools wants it, and who else wants it? Binance, Coinbase, OKX. Look at that. Look at the angel. He's in Binance, Coinbase, Justin Lee. I mean, he's huge. I mean, these people are huge. Kevin Hu is in there. Dragonfly Capital. I mean, Dragonfly Capital. You know how much money they make. All of these exchanges are involved. I mean, this is really big time. And not only that, all these KOLs are using them. I'm sure you heard of the Moon. I'm sure you know of CryptoBusy. I'm sure you know of Gunnar Schuster. It's pretty big, this German guy. So everyone's using it, and they all only have great things to say about it overall. And that is amazing. And great partners just to make it work really easily. All this amazing things. And they do it for the community first, and any project that's community first, we've seen it with Hyperlink, right? Hyperliquid, with Hyperliquid, how much bullishness that brings to the protocol and how much it can grow the ecosystem as a whole. It's quite impressive, to say the least. So let's check out the app for a bit, for sure, and then we will check out the socials. So I could just, enter the app like this, right? I could make my own login, I can make my own DeFi profile, really share it with other. Again, it says invites only. There are ways to get that. We can obviously help you with that part. Just by buying the DFI token, so on and so forth. For now, you can connect your wallet, or you can search any address. You can see what anyone else is doing, which is also really useful. But we're just going to open with a demo address just to give you a quick example. This is just going to take a random wallet that has funds on it, because a lot of wallets, as you know, do not have funds on it. And look at that. You can check your wallet. You can check what you put in. You can check where you're landing. You can check if you have any outstanding debts on it. You can check what's claimable, and you can really just go through everything you need to go. Like, look at all these rewards on all these different things. You can just check out the DeFi token and then try that, right? I mean, you can just see, you can always stake the DeFi token, get some extra. But more importantly, what's nice about DeFi is that everything's in one place. I mean, look, if we go down here, let me move this to the other side so you can really see what I'm talking about here. Sorry. There we go. Look at that. I mean, you can check the crypto markets for analytics. You can do some quests if you're into like airdrop hunting, right? You can see, you can make sure that you're on a proper website with the shield, right? I mean, you can just seeing like, okay, how risky is this Ethereum contract? You can do the scanner to see what's going on with everything else, like just scan any kind of contract token or NFT. Shield really is just seeing the health of your own wallet, as I showed previously. See, wallet health has high risk. As you can see, all these contracts probably like you didn't revoke authorization to spend on certain contracts, so on and so forth. And yeah, look at that. You see, like, yeah, it looks like time lock. See, it all tells you why, essentially. And even easier, you can send from here, you can swap from here. You can even invest if you really want to, meaning, you know, you can participate in early rounds, and you can even explore if you're like a yield investor, so on and so forth. And look, you can even look at audits and red saving. Like, what's great about DeFi is that it's all in one place. Now, of course, as great as a project is, does it actually have people, does it have eyes on it? Let's find out. So as you can see here, if we go on the DeFi Twitter, yes, there are 300,000 followers. That's very good. I mean, it shows that it has big backing. It shows that, you know, I mean, look at that. I mean, OKX is involved. Everyone's involved in this one. They all know it's a great project. On DeFi's conference, DeFi World 2024, which was about 2 weeks ago, there was 70 plus tier 1 projects present there. So everyone is putting eyes on this. I mean, it's a big deal. And as you can see, they have a huge announcement tomorrow. We don't really know what it is after 5 years of work. Who knows what it could be? I mean, they're really hyping this up. It's all over the website, as you can see right here. What it could be, we'll see. I mean, there is the narrative of DeFi AI agents coming up. Who knows? Is this the big announcement of them getting into AI agents so that not only you can manage it yourself easily, but also have an AI bot manage it for you? I'm just trying to think of potential tools that can be added to this already massive array after 5 years of work. I mean, maybe they're going public on this. As you can see, for connecting, right, you had to do, to make your own app, right, you had to, you couldn't make your own login yet. It was coming soon, right? So maybe that's going to happen. No one knows is the point. Now, the last thing I'm going to leave you guys with, of course, let's just check other socials. And finally, we'll do a little price analysis. So if we go on the Telegram, we'll just see if the Telegram is also doing well. Yeah, I mean, 26,000 subscribers. That's more than most of other projects that we cover in this channel. So yes, it does. I mean, look, it's on KuCoin, it's on Gate.io, it's not on Binance yet, it's not on Coinbase yet. Binance and Coinbase did invest in the project, so we could imagine a future where the listing on Binance and Coinbase does happen. And I think that's very bullish for the coin. We'll do market cap as well. Yes, clearly a big investor came in right here very recently. Maybe some news, maybe the app went live, something like that. But now there is a more sustained amount of volume and a more sustained amount of eyes on this. So this project could have a long way to go. Therefore, there is huge potential in this project. And yes, it is not overvalued at the least. Therefore, look, I mean, how many X's can we get from this? If we go to all-time highs, that's about 4X. But who knows? The sky's the limit. Anyway, this was Rex. I just presented to you DeFi, and I hope to see you in the next video.